Hi guys, Felicia here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to go to Home Depot to take a look at some of their plant selections. I haven't been to any of the big box stores in a while, and when I first got into collecting plants, that was my thing. I would always go to Home Depot or Lowe's to collect my plants, and then of course I started discovering, the local nurseries in my area, and I've really been trying to make an effort to shop local, but I still want to go check out the big box stores just to see what they have, especially now that it's fall and it's cooler outside. Usually the selections are pretty slim around this time of year, or at least in my neck of the woods. So you'll see things like snake plants and succulents, maybe peace lilies, pothos, all those types of plants that you always see. But I just want to go take a look because you never know. Every once in a while you'll see something exotic in these big box stores. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm dragging my husband along with me. But before we do that, we're actually going to go grab some lunch. So let's go have lunch first, and then we'll go to Home Depot. See you in a bit. This place is so unassuming from the outside. Like, if you're driving by, you would never think it was so cute on the inside. But this is it, Sugar Tree Cafe. We just left Sweet Tree Cafe. It was a pretty small space. I initially thought I would, be able to go there and get like a sandwich and a nice fun drink, but they did have burgers, well, a burger option, but it came with like a coffee flavored bacon. I don't really eat pork. I could have easily taken it off, but I just wasn't really feeling that. They also had fries, and they had some cute selections there, but we just decided to play it safe since it was our first time going there. So we both got croissants and we got some tea, and we enjoyed it. It's definitely a nice place if you're like a coffee or tea lover and just kind of enjoy the nice ambiance, or if you want like a fancy lunch, you can go there too. Next time we go there, I'm going to try their salad. There was a really nice salad on the menu that looked good, but I just wasn't really feeling salad today. And then also they had a crab tostado or tostada. So I'll probably try that next time too. And then we also really want to take our daughter. I feel like she would like it there just because, the ambiance and the decor, the flowers, is really cute and very Instagram worthy. So if you guys check it out, or if you're in the area, you should check it out. All right, next up, we're heading over to Home Depot to go take a look at the plants. So let's go. I feel like it's been forever since I've been to Home Depot, but I'm just gonna go check out their plant selection. It's officially fall, and sometimes it's like slim pickings at the big box stores when it comes to plants, but it'll be nice to see what they still have. I used to have a beautiful croton, but then it got attacked by spider mites. I kept cleaning it, it would come back, cleaning, come back, cleaning, come back. So after a while, I just we just had to part ways. Some palms. Oh, I remember this plant, this Tenanthe or Tenanthe. So this was probably either the first or second plant I've ever purchased, and I did that plant so dirty. I didn't have, mind you, I didn't know what I was doing with plants. I didn't have the proper drainage. I wasn't giving it the right lighting, the right water. That plant just like dropped leaves like crazy. Ooh, how pretty. How much are these? 17. I have such a love-hate relationship with calatheas. I actually have a rattlesnake calathea at home, and I'm still working on getting it acclimated. Just so beautiful to look at when they're healthy. Monstera. This is a pretty big one. Oh, rubber tree. I got my first rubber tree from Home Depot. So I am back from the store. It's actually been a while since I've been back. Had to get some work stuff done, but I did want to show you some of the items that I did pick up from the store. Let me show you what I got. Here's my little Home Depot bag, and I'll start with some of the accessories. So I end up getting two, I thought I got three. I ended up getting two of those little mats. So it's cork on one side and it's like plastic material on the other side. It is bendable. I'm just going to use these to put them on top of my plant stand, and then I'm going to put the actual plant pot on top of the mat. I'm just doing that to prevent the top of my plant stand from getting scraped. I can only imagine what it looks like. I'm not the tallest person, so I usually reach my plant pots and take them down. But I find myself kind of, once I get it on top of the plant shelf, I just kind of push it and drag it. So it's probably completely scraped up, which is fine. But at the same time, if I can prevent it, then I will. And I think these are the answer. So I picked up two of these. And then I also picked up three of the saucers. So this is what it looks like. It's three of them. And I got this so I can begin bottom watering my plants a bit more. The one that I have now is a little bit wider, but it's not as deep as this, which is what I really like most about this. So picked up three of these. And they weren't much. They were like $1 and some change. All right. I ended up getting a plant. I couldn't help myself. Went to Home Depot, saw the plants, couldn't help it. So I got this little fern plant. So according to the little card here, it says that it's called a crispy wave. The scientific name is Japanese Asplenium nidus fern. Probably jacked up the name, but this is what I got, you guys. It is so adorable. Now, I was kind of looking at the different options. They had maybe about 10 of them there. And I actually like this little can, but you guys know me. I have so many face planters, I'm probably going to transplant it. But I was just looking at them, inspecting them as I always do when I get new plants, just to make sure there's no bugs or anything in there, just to make sure that there aren't a ton of like dead leaves. And this one seemed to be the one that looked the healthiest at first glance. And again, I just like a little tin can. So this is so cute. I've always admired ferns from afar. I love so many different plants, but there's also a lot of plants that intimidate me. Not to say that ferns do, but I just feel like I don't think it would kind of go with the feng shui, my plant feng shui, so I haven't bothered to pick up a fern. But when I saw this, I said, I don't know what you are. This is before I read the name of the plant. Don't know what you are, but you're coming home with me. This is so cute. Look at it. Again, the nickname is Crispy Wave for obvious reasons. It's wavy, has like a little bit of crispiness to it. But this is such a beautiful plant. I noticed that it was, pretty wet at the bottom. So it does appear as though they watered the plant today, which is cool because a lot of times when you buy plants, you never know when they watered it. You don't know the watering schedule. And of course, you never want to overwater your plants. So I was glad that they did water it today, probably earlier in the morning, so I don't have to water it for another few or so days. I am looking up the care of this plant. Again, I've never had a fern before, and especially never had one like this. So it does have the care instructions in the back of the card. So it says here it likes low to medium sunlight, but no direct sun. So that means I'm going to keep it away from my window and away from my grow lights. I'll just keep it off to the side. As far as fertilizing, it says fertilize it monthly except from December to March. So basically I'm not going to fertilize it in the cooler months. And then as far as watering, it says 1 to 2 waterings per week. Always keep the soil moist. So that would explain why it was just kind of sitting in water, because apparently it likes to stay moist. And I'll probably put it by my plant stand where I have a few of my other plants. So that is it. Let me know if you have any questions below in the comments, or let me know if you guys have one of these crispy wave ferns. I would love to hear some of your care tips. If not, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.